Play you again?
Nah, you always win. Lost enough money.
Here, I'll let you guess first.
Like that helps me, you taffer.
Come on, low bets. Just one.
Well...
Okay, here. Stone or coin?
Alright. Stone.
Nope.
Curse it. How do you do that? Here you go.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Stone or coin.
Coin.
Damn you. Here.
Double or nothing again?
Oh, get away from me. Last time we went this way, I owed you 3 weeks.
Nothing ever happens on this job.
Could be worse.
So dull. Just patrol around in circles.
You rather be sweeping streets again?
At least then I was meeting people.
Yeah, but the wrong kind of people.
Boring, boring, boring. You get any of that pheasant tonight?
Nah, Baffert and his flunkies ate it all.
Too bad. It was good.
Maybe there's some left in the kitchen.
Cook eats the leftovers.
Fat slob.
Say, where are Hal and Jaws tonight?
Didn't you hear? They pulled the basement shift. We probably won't see them for hours yet.
What a crummy lot to draw with a master on vacation.
Better for us then, hey? Well, I should be getting back to the front gate. See you back here in a couple of hours then?
Righto.
Hey, go down to the well and get us some water.
Don't worry. I won't spook and hit the alarm if I hear a rat, like I did last time.
You seen the stuff Shemenov's tough boys are wearing?
That black and silver? Yeah, nice.
And we get stuck with this stuff. And they got halberds too.
You'd poke your eye out.
Here you got a pool.
Yep, Zurich over Bonn. 3-2. And also when the war ends.
Give me 6 on Bonn and, 5 on another 2 years.
Sure. Money now.
Wait a minute. We pay you now, and you don't pay for 2 years? Never mind.
Hey, you remember when the Baron's police took down the wall?
Yeah, of course. Had a buddy in the group was blocking the back alley.
I hear it was Raputo turned him over.
Another undermarket warden? That's slick.
So I hear. You the guys that clean the sewers? Keep the pumps working and all that?
What?
I hear they've been vanishing. Poof. Turning up missing bits and pieces. Like their heads.
Creepy.
Bet we don't get to count on flushing anything much longer.
So, like I was telling you yesterday, you want to hurt the guy, not knock him down or pat him on the head.
What am I not doing?
Thunk him on the shoulder and that'll just slow him up. Go for the stomach, or lower. A hammer's usually weak there.
Hammer's got it good. Just smash 'em flat with those things.
Can't stand the food here. This place.
You know how the world's like now. You can't blame him.
Yeah, well, later, maybe.
I think you're a sleepy.
Not me. See you napping a bit.
Dreams you did.
I can't believe how bad Wayside's got. Guy tried to rob me, broad daylight, just the other day.
Why'd you be going down the wayside anyway? Nothing there but whores and moneymongers.
Hey, my sister lives down that way.
Bet I know which sort she is.
How's it going?
Seen better, seen better.
Good watch.
You too? Seen anything?
No, pretty quiet.
Nice night.
Rather be sleeping, though.
All's well my way.
Mine too. Hail, brother in arms.
Oh, who you kidding?
What's up?
Not much here. I hate night watch.
Yep. Nothing ever happens. Halt! Who goes there?
It's me, you taffer.
"'Tis noted to us. The Felondine are heretics and will crumble as old wood." Thieves respect not it. Divinity, even false divinity, is as the mud below their feet. They wist not it be clay that shall be shaped by the builder's hand. Nay, our walls be cut from the thickest stones, our gates be wrought from full iron. Any who pits his strength against their strength shall smash himself with his own effort, even as the fruit falling from a tree dashes itself on a rock below. The builder places thy challenges before thee as a stairway of hewn stone up the tower of thine life. When thou seekest to add to those challenges, to compass thine pride, thou dost clutter the design of the stairway and introduce cracks and weaknesses through which the trickster mayst enter and bring thy ruin. See that thou dost. Rather to buttress our defenses. Nay, it is not they who chart the building of the battle. They but put in force the will of the Baron, and the Baron chooseth not to press the attack. Lackwit. Thinkst thou the Baron wishes to defeat Blackbrook? How think ye? The war grants the Baron a crisis to posture before, and gains him many taxes he wouldst not otherwise see. Infant. 'Tis truth. And ever so the chisel cannot know the will of the hand it serves, nor should it judge whether the mark it makes be for well or ill. 'Tis enough for a tool to be sharp and well crafted. Only so canst it serve the builder. Wilt this famine never break? The stone market merchants ask yet another fifth above what they charged but a month ago. Yet I think they profit little from their sales. I would have said myself 'twas due to the war between Cyric and Ban. The lines of battle do range over and past what were, times ago, farms and ranches. Thine arguments are persuasive and do show dedication, but I think thou may simplify o'ermuch. Have thou learnt nothing? That name soils thy mouth. Nay, simpleton. Knowest thou not to say Taffer is to speak the name of the defeated adversary, the trickster? 'Tis a corruption, a cloaking that acknowledges him without intent, and gives him an entry into thy thoughts. A foe is best contested in the light, not the shadows. Allow none to so disguise themselves before thee, lest thou slip into the shadows thyself, and so be lost.
Curse upon this dust.
'Tis been this way since the renovation.
Aye, they thought stone dust would settle faster than wood, but many feet cast it up.
Come the rains, 'twill pass.
'Tis true. And, till then, misfortunes are mirror for our blessings.
Yet another sewer overflow, I heard yesterday.
The peasants who run the pumps have not the learning to understand them.
Thinkest thou that we should take their burden? There is naught strange in a pump or gear to us.
And toil in the slime. Thou carest little about thy brothers.
Master Forger Dovetail hath finished his work on the spiral gear.
Truly, that is news. The constant with teeth, they mesh properly.
As planned, this shall bring a new standard to the winding machines.
Builder, walk with thee.
And thee.
Good even.
Good even. Praise the builder.
I praise the builder.
May thy hammer swing true.
And thy hand be steady.
Hail, brother.
Hail and bless his works. Builder's grace to thee.
My thanks, brother.
Greetings.
Well met.
Builder, guide thy hand.
Thine as well. Be thy carving ready?
No, not yet.
You'd never believe what happened today. I was buying greens, and the Deparan housekeeper just pushed by me and told the shopkeep to give her the last of the cress.
The nerve!
That's what I thought, too. Just because you work for the nobles, you don't have cause to be putting on airs.
Just so. Cook says the sir's been yelling at him over the dinners not being posh enough.
Sir's an idiot. It's not like we'll get more until the shortages are over.
Exactly. The sir just thinks everything should be back like it was in the fat years and won't hear of anything else.
I don't think the garden mint is going to make it. Even the shade doesn't help.
Well, better pull it out soon then. The sir won't like lots of brown plants hanging about.
I know. I just keep hoping the drought will end soon. The wells run so far down.
It can't last forever. And if it does, the sir will move to Sirik and be done with it. Remember back when you were saying the Baron would never marry?
Yeah, I'm still saying it.
This Felicia, he's serious about.
And what do you know about the Baron's romances anyway?
My sister, she works for a lady who does Felicia's dresses.
Oh, like Felicia knows if the Baron's serious. Coming from market this morning, it was awful.
I saw you got back late.
There was this big mob of hammers, circled round some guy like wolves.
So you stayed and watched?
No, I ran. I don't want them turning eyes on me. It took forever to circle round. What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just worrying my Joby's never coming back. He's off fighting Blackbrook. I thought it'd be good for him, teach him discipline, but now...
It's hard, I know.
Being a mother, worst thing in the world, I tell you. Best you can hope for is to die before your babes.
Do you ever feel like there's someone watching you?
The Sir, you mean?
Well, that too, but I mean more like spirits. Or someone hiding, following you.
I think it's just the house. All the shadows, they get to you.
What happened to young Brennan? I saw the wagon carrying him away, howling like to curl your hair.
One of the boss's beasties caught him in the cellar, tore off his arm. He's lucky to be alive.
You couldn't lure me down there for any price. Everything okay?
Sure, for now.
How's your day?
Can't complain.
Seen Cook around?
Well, not for a while tonight.
You still up?
Yep, lots still to do.
Long night?
Should be done soon.
I am so tired of muddy boots.
Stew pots, that's my worst job.
You hear? The Sir said I do good work.
See if he pays you more, then.
You lose a button? I found one in the hall.
No, not mine.
Librarian, hold. I'm glad our paths have crossed this day.
Oh, why is that around?
Those of the Inner Circle have charged me with a minor mission, to find out your progress in the library.
Have they no breath in their lungs to ask me themselves?
Breath enough for a score of mages, as you surely know, but they are consumed of late with other matters.
Then report that Verlin the Librarian has progressed excellently with the project in the secret study. Tell them also that Verlin has most skillfully filed the ritual of opening in its proper location. Tell them that Verlin did masterfully tidy away many books, and that they need think of it no more.
I am impressed. You have done all this today?
Well, today or tomorrow.
I hear some independent is doing some heavy operating in the city.
Yeah, name's Garrett. Ramirez tried recruiting him a while back, but Garrett turned him down. I heard Ramirez sent some cleaners to take care of the mess.
Guess we don't have to worry about him anymore then. Hey, did you hear what happened to Gibson?
No, what happened?
Got 20 years in Craigsclep. He pulled a freelance job at the Bafford Manor.
That's crazy!
Not as crazy as what he was after.
Okay, what was it?
His silver scepter.
You mean to tell me this Taffer went through all the trouble of breaking into Lord Bafford's manor, only in order to steal a scepter that had already been stolen?
Yep.
Why did he end up in Craigsclef, though? Figured Bafford would have just turned him over to the sheriff.
Some Hammerite named Karras offered Bafford something in exchange for him.
What did Bafford get?
Don't know, and I don't care. Got nothing to do with me anyway.
Tip anything good? Blow off, Choffer.